Hello my fellow Steemers and DTubers, that's me again at Crypto Spa, and this is my next cryptocurrency market overview. So let's start. At the very beginning, as usual, I want to remind you that we have a new cryptocurrency exchange designated for the STEEM blockchain, and it's called FreedomX or freedomx.io. Freedom Exchange is an exchange that is going to support the SMT tokens. Also, there are many benefits and advantages for the users. For example, you can trade at the moment STEEM, free exchange token, USDT, and many more cryptocurrencies are coming. Also, keep in mind that we have the great opportunity to bring some new users to this cryptocurrency exchange. So there is a referral program, and via referral link you can bring some new people to this cryptocurrency exchange. Once again, this is a cryptocurrency exchange for the STEEM blockchain ecosystem, and currently the referees enjoy a 50% success share of trading fees. So it is really a big opportunity for us, because this is really a big reward for the referees. Also keep in mind that we can join the success of this cryptocurrency exchange if we buy the free X tokens. So by buying these tokens, you will get rewards from the success share pool. So the cryptocurrency exchange on a daily basis will allocate the accumulated fees from fee revenue from trading to the free X token holders. So I'm at the moment trying to buy some free X tokens, because I'm pretty sure that each and every cryptocurrency exchange that is successful in the long run will make a lot of fee revenue, and I want to be part of this success and to receive part on a daily basis from this revenue, because I have worked for financial intermediaries, brokerage companies, investment funds. We also used to have such kind of, let's say, platforms or cryptocurrency exchanges, and I know that it is really something really big, and you can benefit along from this. Along with this, there are many other advantages, such as free and discounted trading, smart drops, and IEO offerings. So you can read all this beautiful and important information on the site of freedomx.io. Also, you can have a look at my yesterday's interview with the chief global strategist of this cryptocurrency exchange, and his Steemit account is instructor2121. Have a look at my interview. He's really a great Steemie, and he's a really good developer and has a good command. I had the opportunity to meet him in person in Krakow, Poland last year at the Steem Fest. So I believe in these Steemians. I think they are really a great community. So I will definitely try to buy these FreedomX tokens and to join this potential success. And also, guys, if we support each other within the STEEM ecosystem, it is in the long run mutually beneficial for all of us. So keep in mind that it was just launched on 26th of February, this new smart money exchange for the STEEM blockchain. So of course, if you sign with Freedom Exchange, you can follow them on Steemit on STEEM blockchain as well at FreedomX. Of course, I would be glad if you sign up via my referral link. So now let's switch to the prices of the cryptocurrencies, and we see that according to the site CoinMarketCap, most of the major cryptocurrencies have been trading sideways for the last 24 hours, so almost no change. Bitcoin is at the level of $3,849. Of course, we know that a couple of weeks ago we had a sharp drop, then we had a solid rebound. Now the price, we have some kind of small price correction, and the price is consolidating within the last, let's say 3 or 4 days. But of course there are some interesting and actually positive news, and they relate to the fundamentals of Bitcoin. This is according to the site of blockchain.info, the number of confirmed transactions per day or per 24 hours. And we see that after the sharp drop or dip in the beginning of 2018, now we have a solid growth of the number of transactions per day, and we're almost at the levels that we used to have in the second half of 2017, when the Bitcoin was trading at very high levels. So those are some really nice fundamentals. Also, it means that we see more and more activity on the blockchain of Bitcoin. And also, I just want to remind you that the Lightning Network capacity has been constantly growing, or the Lightning Network has been constantly expanding. At the moment, the capacity is at the level of about 730 or 31 Bitcoins. This is the all-time high for the Lightning Network. So it makes me happy. Of course, we're far from, in my view, from the moment when we will easily say that the scalability issue of Bitcoin ecosystem is solved. But anyway, I think that we're on the right way. Developers and the beautiful Bitcoin community is working and has been working aggressively on this scalability issue, and I'm pretty sure that one day these beautiful guys will solve this issue and the cryptocurrency market will skyrocket again. Now let's switch to the price chart of STEEM, of our beloved cryptocurrency and beloved ecosystem STEEM, because I just want to outline some positive things on the charts of STEEM USDT cryptocurrency pair. I will use at the moment the charts on the Huobi exchange, cryptocurrency exchange, but once we have a much higher liquidity on FreedomX exchange, because on FreedomX exchange we have the same cryptocurrency pair, STEEM USDT. Once we have a higher liquidity and once the price on FreedomX is close to the market price or the average price on the other cryptocurrency exchanges, I will definitely use in my cryptocurrency exchange, cryptocurrency market overview analysis, the price charts on the FreedomX. So it is a matter of time when I will move from Huobi to FreedomX when analyzing the price of our beloved cryptocurrency STEEM. So now let's have a look at the chart. At the moment we're on a 1-day time frame, so it is a 1-day chart. Keep in mind that yesterday on the chart was formed a shooting star, and now we have a small bearish candlestick at the moment. It's today is Saturday. Just to remind you, it means that this shooting star means or show us that the price of STEEM after this solid rebound faced some kind of resistance, and I think this is something usual and it is not a surprise to us, because a few days ago or during the week we discussed a couple of times that at these highs, at these levels on a 4-hour chart, we have some kind of resistance. So this is the previous high on the chart. We're in the range of, let's say, from 40 to 45 cents, and we have some other high or maximum or local maximum at similar levels, at levels between 38-40 cents to 45 cents. So I draw this, I've drawn this solid red horizontal line in order to show you that at these levels we have this resistance. So it's a resistance level, and as we used to discuss during my previous cryptocurrency market overview videos and analysis, I mentioned that I expect that at these levels at levels close to the previous highs, the price of STEEM will face some kind of resistance, and let's see what will happen. So probably it will not be that easy for the price of STEEM to break through this line. Let's see what happens, because it's a solid resistance. It is easy to see even on a one-day time frame. So we will stay tuned. We will keep an eye on these charts. But there is something really really very positive, and I would like to outline it. And let's switch to a 1 month chart, and this is something very important. This is the price of STEEM. So we're on a 1 month chart. So this is what we had in 2018, and since the, let's say, beginning of 2018, we had a sequence of candlesticks on a 1 month chart. So it is a 1 month chart, a sequence of candlesticks that most of them, they have, we see this on the chart, they have descending lows and descending highs. So mainly all of those previous candlesticks on a 1 month chart, they have lower highs and lower lows, most of them. So it was a solid signal, a solid bearish signal. At the moment, for first time, it is the first time since the beginning of last year when we have on the chart a candlestick on a 1 month chart. It is very significant, very important, very solid time frame that didn't follow this sequence. What I mean, the local low and the local high of the candlesticks and of the candlestick that was formed in February. Today is March 2nd, so the 2nd of March. So February, the candlestick for February is closed. It has a local low and a local maximums that are higher than the local lows and maximums of the previous two candlesticks. So it makes me happy. This is the first time we have such candlestick on the chart of Bitcoin on a 1 month chart since, let's say, the beginning of 2018, since the beginning of the bear market. Of course, it is something really great, it is something really positive, but it is still very early to say, in my view, that this is the beginning of a trend reversal. But at least it shows that within these levels that the price of STEEM has been trading for the last, let's say, 2 months. We have some solid support. So I'm really very happy that the price chart shows us that we have a solid support for the STEEM price within this range, within which the STEEM has been trading for the last 2 months, so let's say between 20 and 40 cents. So that's it for today. I just want to show you something really in addition. This is my Twitter account, some tweet or message that CZ, the CEO of Binance, posted a few hours ago, or it was yesterday actually. It's a retweet 6 hours ago, and we have this, let's say, chart showing us the demand growth for engineering roles. So blockchain engineers are in a high demand. So a new report shows software engineers with blockchain skills are in higher demand. So guys, it's really something very impressive, and I will tell you why I think so. Because I remember back in 2017 that Vitalik Buterin, the creator of Ethereum, he said that the international language, or the most important language of the 21st century, will be the language of programming. And he said that within the 21st century, most of the people should learn how to write code. So they should learn some programming language, at least its basics. At least every one of us should have some basic skills how to write code. And the more I get involved into the cryptocurrency market, the more I realize that without programming skills, without some skills how to write code, it will be very difficult for us to stay in touch with all these new technologies and actually to survive. So I've been a financial and cryptocurrency analyst for the last 12 and a half years, almost 13 years, and probably now I will start to learn how to write code. At least I will try to get acquainted with the basics of some programming language. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Once again, please comment. Have a look at my yesterday's interview with Instructor 2121, the chief global strategist of the newly launched Smart Media Exchange Freedom X. If you have some questions, just write down your questions. Have a great weekend and see you in my next video. That was me at CryptoSpa.